still remember the way you spoke, the gentle words that made me hope. Your fingers traced the lines of my hand. You promised me a lifetime I could understand. The nights we spent under starlit skies, I believed every look in your eyes. But forever was just a fleeting sound, a whisper that disappeared, never found. I thought your heart would stay with mine, but it slipped away, lost in time. Every laugh, every tear we knew fades into a memory of you. You said forever softly, but it vanished so abruptly. Every always felt like a lie. Now I'm left asking why. You said forever softly, and I held on too tightly. Now your love is just a ghost I see. You said forever softly to me. I replay our moments in my head, the words you said, the tears we shed, the coffee cups, the midnight rain, the echo of your touch, the joy, the pain. I walk alone where we once stood, pretending I can make it good. But the wind whispers your name to me, and I fall again in memory. I thought forever meant we'd stay, but forever slips so far away. Every smile, every sigh, every clue leads me back to the loss of you. You said forever softly, but it vanished so abruptly. Every always felt like a lie. Now I'm left asking why. You said forever softly, and I held on too tightly. Now your love is just a ghost I see. You said forever softly to me. I don't miss the fights, the pain, the tears. I miss believing you'd be here. If love is gone, why does it ache? Why does my heart still stay awake? I whisper to the empty air, the promises that are no longer there. And though your forever never came, I remember softly saying your name. You said forever softly, but it vanished so abruptly. Every always felt like a lie. Now I'm left asking why. You said forever softly, and I held on too tightly. Now your love is just a ghost I see. You said forever softly to me. The stars still shine, but they're not ours. I hold your memory among the scars. You said forever softly, then went away. And I'm still holding on today. I wake up to the echo of your name. The sunlight falls, but it feels the same. Your shadow lingers on my bed. Your words replay inside my head. I pour my coffee, stare at the wall. Your absence answers every call. I try to laugh, I try to move, but everything reminds me of you. I thought the tears would fade with time, but they're still here, still mine. Every heartbeat drags me down, back to where you let me drown. I'm still crying yesterday, wishing I could make you stay. Every memory cuts me deep, and I can't forget what we used to keep. I'm still holding on to pain, dancing in the pouring rain. You left, but your love remains. I'm still crying yesterday. The streets are empty, but I see your face in every corner, in every space. The songs we love still make me bleed. Your melody is all I need. I touch the letters you wrote before and wonder why you walked out the door. I whisper your name into the night, but the darkness swallows what's left of light. I thought the nights would make me strong, but they only prove how wrong I was to think I could forget. Every trace of you lingers yet. I'm still crying yesterday, wishing I could make you stay. Every memory cuts me deep, and I can't forget what we used to keep. I'm still holding on to pain, dancing in the pouring rain. You left, but your love remains. I'm still crying yesterday. I don't miss the fights or the tears, I miss the trust, the wasted years. If love is gone, why does it stay in every heartbeat every day? I close my eyes, I see your hands, I feel the love that never ends. If healing means forgetting you, then I don't wanna be renewed. I'm still crying yesterday, holding on, I can't let go. Every shadow calls your name, every sunrise feels the same. I'm still drowning in your lies, but I see your face in the skies. You left, but your love remains. I'm still crying yesterday. The world moves on, but I don't sway. I live in the echo of yesterday. Your memory lingers, it won't stray. I'm still crying yesterday. The night holds your shadow in my room. I still feel your breath, but you're consumed by another life, by another hand. While I trace the lines where we once began. Your laughter haunts the quiet streets. Your memory lingers in every beat. I close my eyes, I try to sleep, but your love is a river too wide and deep. I reach for you through the dark, but you're already gone, already far. Every word we left unsaid echoes softly in my head. I'm fading into you like a dream I can't hold on to. Every part of me still calls your name, but nothing feels the same. I'm fading into you, lost in everything we knew. Your love is gone, but it won't let me go. I'm drowning in the undertow. Your perfume still lingers on the wall. Every corner I turn, I hear your call. The pictures stare with frozen smiles. They can't hide the space between the miles. I walk alone through empty nights, chasing ghosts of our quiet fights. I whisper secrets the wind won't keep. Your love is a promise I couldn't keep. I try to move, I try to mend, but the heart remembers what the mind can't end. I'm reaching out, but you slipped away, fading further with each passing day. I'm fading into you like a dream I can't hold on to. Every part of me still calls your name, but nothing feels the same. I'm fading into you, lost in everything we knew. Your love is gone, but it won't let me go. I'm drowning in the undertow. Like a shadow I can't undo. Every heartbeat still belongs to you, even when I try to move. I'm fading into you, haunted by the love we knew. Your absence is louder than your touch, and I miss you far too much. I'll fade alone into the night, carrying your memory. I wake to find your shadow gone. The empty room still hums our song. Your laughter lingers in the air, but your arms aren't anywhere. I walk the streets we used to roam. Each corner whispers that I'm alone. I try to smile, I try to breathe, but every step reminds me of you and leaves. I thought that time would heal the pain, but every memory falls like rain. Every heartbeat, every ache reminds me of the love you didn't take. Tears don't fade, they stay with me. A river flowing endlessly. Every goodbye still cuts too deep. I'm wide awake while the world sleeps. Tears don't fade, they hold your name. They carry all the love and blame. I'm lost in what we used to be. Tears don't fade, they stay with me. Your photo stare with frozen eyes. I can't look long without goodbyes. The coffee cups, the midnight rain remind me of our joy and pain. I hear your voice in every song. I hum along, but it feels wrong. Your absence echoes like a ghost in every moment I miss the most. I thought the nights would make me strong, but they just prove I was wrong. Every whisper, every clue leads me back to tears of you. Tears don't fade, they stay with me. A river flowing endlessly. Every goodbye still cuts too deep. I'm wide awake while the world sleeps. Tears don't fade, they hold your name. They carry all the love and blame. I'm lost in what we used to be. Tears don't fade, they stay with me. I don't miss the fights, the pain, the lies. I miss the we sleep. I still sleep on your side of the bed, like you might come home instead. The light from the hallway stays on, just in case you're lost, just in case I'm wrong. Your coffee cup still by the sink, like we paused our lives mid-blink. Funny how silence learned your name. Every quiet thing still sounds the same. We said goodbye like it was nothing, like we'd already said it all. But my heart was still talking when you walked down the hall. I miss the way we broke, when love still hurt but hope was close. When your tears matched mine, and we were losing at the same time. I miss the way you cried, so maybe later instead of goodbye. Now you're fine, I'm barely afloat. I miss the way we broke. I scroll through pictures I shouldn't see. You smiling like you're finally free. Guess I was the storm you survived, while I'm still learning how to breathe alive. Your name still fits my mouth too well, like a truth I'm scared to tell. Everyone says I'll be okay, but they don't hear what the nights still say. You healed fast, I healed wrong. I stayed where we fell apart. You moved on like a song I can't stop replaying in my heart. I miss the way we broke, when love still hurt but hope was close. When your tears matched mine, and we were losing at the same time. I miss the way you cried, so maybe later instead of goodbye. Now you're fine, I'm barely afloat. I miss the way we broke. I don't miss the fights or the pain, or the words we couldn't erase. I miss when you still loved me, even while walking away. Now I'm alone in the pieces, trying to make sense of us. I'd rather feel that heartbreak again and feel nothing like this. I miss the way we broke, when love was weak but still had hope. When you said this hurts too much, instead of I don't feel us. I miss the way you stayed long enough to say my name. Now you're gone, and I'm still broke. I miss the way we broke. If missing you is letting go, then I'm not ready, I suppose. You healed from the love we chose. I miss the way we broke. You said my name like it still mattered, like your hands weren't pulling away. Your eyes were gentle, but they shattered every promise you couldn't say. You kissed my forehead like a habit, one last time before the fall. I felt the truth inside your silence, even before you spoke at all. You swore it wasn't over, just a moment, just some space, but your heart was already gone. I could see it in your face. Love's last lie was I'm okay. Said it soft so I would stay. I replay every word you said, searching for what I missed. You promised me a future, then erased me with a kiss. Now I sleep with all your echoes in a bed that feels too wide. You took the truth when you left me holding on to lies. You said we'd talk again someday, like that would ease the pain. But every maybe later just taught me how to break. Love's last lie was I'm okay. Said it soft so I would stay. You held me close, then let me go. Like breaking me was mercy though. You said this hurts but didn't try. You looked away and watched me cry. The hardest truth I had to face. Love's last lie was that it stayed. I don't miss the fighting or the nights we fell apart. I miss believing you would guard my heart. If loving you was slowly dying, then maybe leaving was your truth. But tell me why I'm still bleeding from the things you never proved. Love's last lie was I love you. Said it when you already knew. Your heart was somewhere far from mine, but you said it just to sound kind. You closed the door, I stayed inside with everything you left behind. The echo still repeats my name. Love's last lie was you stayed the same. If love was honest, I'd survive, but lies are louder when they hide. You took the truth when you said goodbye. Love's last lie was that we tried. I still hear the echo of your laugh. It lingers in the hallway, cuts in half. The light you left is fading fast. I reach for you, but you don't last. Your jacket hangs where you once stood. I touch it gently like I should. The silence screams the words you hid. The love we lost, the life we did. I thought forever meant us two, but forever left me without you. Every memory's a wound, that's why I can't escape the sound of our goodbye. The sound of our goodbye rings louder than your last. I'll try. Every whisper, every tear still lives inside my ear. The sound of our goodbye haunts the nights it won't subside. I close my eyes, but you're not mine. Just echoes of our goodbye. I walk alone through empty streets where laughter and your voice used to meet. The songs we loved are bittersweet, playing the pain I can't delete. Your picture stare with frozen eyes. I can't look long without goodbyes. I whisper words you'll never hear. Your absence feels too close, too near. I thought our love could conquer don't miss the fights or pain. I miss believing love would stay. If goodbye is all you knew, why does it still feel like you? I hold the pieces of our song, pretend that nothing went wrong. But every note reminds me why I'm trapped inside the sound of our goodbye. The sound of our goodbye rings louder than your last outro. Every whisper, every tear still lives inside my ear. The sound of our goodbye haunts the nights it won't subside. I close my eyes, but you're not mine. Just echoes of our goodbye. The wind carries your name away, but I'll hear it still every day. The sound of our goodbye, forever in my mind. The room still smells like yesterday. Your shadow lingers where you lay. I hear your laugh inside my head, even though you're gone instead. Your jacket's folded on the chair, like you might return from nowhere. I talk to walls like they know you, they only echo what I do. I know you've moved on somewhere new. I know your heart's not here with me, but I can't let go. I refuse. I'll wait though you'll never see. I'll wait in the silence where your memory hides, in every corner, every quiet, where my lonely heart still cries. I'll wait in the stillness, though you're miles away. I'll keep the pieces of us where love used to stay. I read your text at 2 a.m., hoping the words would come again. Your last I love you burns like fire, a whisper I can't retire. The world says I should let you go, but they don't hear my heartbeat slow. Every clock that ticks reminds me time doesn't heal the love I find free. I know you're happy, I pretend. I smile while I bend and break, but every night my soul still sends a prayer that you'll awake. I'll wait in the silence where your memory hides, in every corner, every quiet, where my lonely heart still cries. I'll wait in the stillness, though you're miles away. I'll keep the pieces of us where love used to stay. I don't miss the fights or pain, I miss believing you'd remain. If waiting is my only choice, I'll stay here, hearing your voice. Even if you never return, even if I only burn, I'll hold on to what we had. I'll wait, though it hurts so bad. I'll wait in the silence here I'll stay alone. I'll wait in the silence for the love that's gone. Your jacket's still hanging by the door, like you might reach for it once more. I pass it every night in the dark, trying not to fall apart. The house still knows the shape of you. Every room is holding truth. I talk to walls like they can hear. Say your name and disappear. You said time would make this easy, but time just taught me how to wait. I keep waiting for your footsteps, knowing they won't break. All that's left are words we never said out loud, echoes in the quiet that won't let me calm down. You're forever phasing cursive across my broken nerves. You took the love with you. All that's left are words. I reread messages at 2 a.m., like they might change if I read them again. Your last I love you still feels new, even though I know it's not true. You moved on like I was a phase. I stay stuck in yesterday. I learned your absence by heart. It's written in the way I fall apart. You look happy in a stranger's arms, like I was just a place you stayed. I smile like I'm getting stronger, but I break in different ways. All that's left are words, promises that didn't stay. I hold them like a photograph that slowly washed away. Your forever tastes like silence. Every time it hurts, you close the door behind you. All that's left are words. I don't miss the fighting or the nights we cried. I miss believing you were on my side. If loving you was losing me, then maybe this is deserved. But tell me why I'm still bleeding over sentences you never heard. All that's left are words, spoken just to break. They sit heavy on my chest, like a beautiful mistake. Your round never leaves, still lingers, like it's waiting to be heard. You walked away with everything. All that's left are words. If silence is what you chose, then I'll learn to listen first. You kept your life, you lost my heart. All that's left are words. That's left are words. I hear you laugh in every song. The melody keeps playing on. Every chord reminds me of your face. Every note of our quiet embrace. The streets are empty, but I still see shadows of you walking with me. I try to run, but music finds the memories I left behind. You said forever, but it's gone. The lyrics ended with your tone. Now every line just feels so wrong. I'm singing all these nights alone. You were the soundtrack of my life. Every heartbeat, every high. Now the silence cuts so deep, and I'm awake while the world sleeps. You were the song I couldn't keep. Now all that's left is a melody of a love that's gone too fast, a song that couldn't last. Your voice still lingers in my head, even though we're miles apart instead. The piano plays our favorite tune. I dance with shadows in my room. Your laughter echoes like a ghost, haunting every song I love the most. I keep hitting play, but it's never right. Your harmony left me in the night. I close my eyes, I hear you call. The music swells, then starts to fall. Every note reminds me why I can't let go, though I've tried. You were the soundtrack of my life, every heartbeat, every high. Now the silence cuts so deep, and I'm awake while the world sleeps. You were the song I couldn't keep. Now all that's left is a melody of a love that's gone too fast, a song that couldn't last. I don't miss the fights, the tears, the pain. I miss the songs we made in the rain. If love is music, then you were the sound, and now I'm lost in what I found. I'll play the records one more time, pretending your hand isn't mine. Even if the notes betray, I'll keep your song alive today. You were the